Good morning. I'm Lucas of Lucas Lagoons. I'm here in College Station, Texas at the Owens residence, and it's amazing. I got here late last night and we were with flashlights looking at the pool, and the steel work is just incredible. The pool's going to be second to none. There's so many cool features. I can't wait to go down there and show you it. They're getting ready to shoot gunite today, and I hear the gunite trucks just pulling in. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Yep, these guys aren't messing around. They got 4 trucks. Let's see how many trucks they got lined up on the street, ready to go. Let's see, we're at 4 trucks. 5, 6 trucks here, all ready to go. So here we are, walking out the back door of Dr. Owens' house. Right here is what they're gonna call the winter pool. So they got a smaller pool here that they can heat in the winter, and here's a big hot tub right here. Look how meticulously the steel is laid out. You can actually see the shape of the pool shell. We have all these pipes here are lights that'll be lit up in each step. And then over here is going to be bar stools that are lit up from inside the seat, and there's going to be an onyx top on it. Really cool detail. When the pool builder Ben dug it out, they flashed everything with the gunite so that the dirt wouldn't fall down into the pool shell. Never seen that done before. Really cool idea. And there's about 13 plus pilings between this pool and the large pool, so that the whole pool shell is actually sitting on pilings so that the pool shell can't settle. And then there was a backbone built and shot. You can kind of see down the middle the stripe that goes down through the whole pool so that the pool can't flex. I guess there's a couple of backbones that run through the pool as well as pilings, so this thing's really engineered quite amazingly. And then what you can see here, this detail here, the edge of the pool is going to overflow, and the wood deck's going to come right up here so that the wood deck's at the same level as the water. Really cool effect. So the water's going to spill right over into a trough that's hidden underneath the wood deck. And then these pipes here are the suctions that'll then take the water and put it back into the pool. And then a really cool feature here is all these return lines down there are actually for air. So in the sports court area, which is the shallow area over here to the right, what will mark the edge of it will be a curtain of bubbles coming up all along here. All along the edge will be a curtain of bubbles that'll then be lit up with LED lights. So you'll have these white bubbles just floating to the surface. Really cool effect that I haven't seen before. And then right here in the main drain of the pool, you see that ring around the main drain? That's more air bubbles. So it's actually going to be compressed air that's forced down into the lines, so then when you jump off the grotto, which there's the grotto, so on top of the grotto you're going to jump down, and then that's kind of like a target, so you aim for the bubbles so you can jump right down, and then you know you're landing in the deepest part of the pool, which this is, by the way, a 12-foot deep pool. This whole pool's been 3 years in the making with tons of engineering. Brian Owens had built a pool here before for his family. It was a disaster, so he wanted to make sure he got it right this time. And he's got so many cool ideas and features incorporated in here with the LED bar and the LED stools over by the swim-up bar for the outdoor kitchen using onyx. Really cool idea. Then you have these curtains of air rising up out of the pool shell, which when the pool's finished, that's just going to be such a cool effect. I can just picture it now, just tons of these lit bubbles rising to the surface. At night this is going to be amazing. I forget how many lights he told me last night when we were in the dark. We were out here for at least an hour looking around, going over everything. But there's something like almost 50 lights in this pool, LED lights. Any of the pipes that have orange spray paint on them are all lights. The other really cool feature is, here's the grotto area, and then there's going to be a little secret entrance out the back where you come through here, out underneath the planters and the water slide, So you have a little entrance to the grotto from the back here, which is going to be a really cool feature. I mean, just look at the precision of all this steel work. You can really see the shape of all the footers, where the rock's going to be, and where the benches are for seating. So yeah, just an incredible pool shell this is going to be. I'm really excited to get started out here. It's going to be about 4 to 6 more weeks. I got to finish up the other projects back in Sarasota. Then we'll be out here doing our stonework. That'll give them a chance to get all the concrete work done, everything they can possibly do before I got to get out here. And then give the shell a little bit of time to cure, because we're putting over 180 ton of stone on this pool. That's why the engineering is just so amazing on this.